Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Waterpark Simulator. We have another update, Splash and Dash. Now, again, this is not the big update that's coming. That's going to be the wellness update. But I gotta tell you, this update has some really good things, and one thing that I have actually been asking for. Of course, it does have one other thing that we will talk about at the end. If you were a person who wanted to play this game, but you didn't like the fact that, well, you have to play a guy, well, guess what? Yep, you can now be a woman and play this. And yeah, there I am right there. I'm only doing this for the purpose of showing off the update. There's no other reason why I'm doing this. Just saying. And then, of course, there's the randomizer. There's a lot of options there. You just don't have any control over them, so it may be a while before you find something that you like. If you find something you generally like, you should probably stick with it. Now, in addition, of course, to being able to play a woman yourself, well, your employees can now also be women. So you can basically just kind of fire the guys and have all ladies. They do seem to be a little bit more expensive, though. We're going to have to see about that for new employees going forward. So, I mean, those are some really good features. Now, there is another feature as well. Yep, did you see that? Yep, there's cars now. And you can kind of stand there and get run over. Okay, and what was that? Was that a Planet of the Apes ad or something? See, here's the thing. Sometimes they will actually stop and they'll honk at you. Okay, I was honked at and run over. Everybody saw that, right? Okay, never mind. Alright, so there is life now in the city. If you're gonna cross over, yeah, make sure that, what the heck was that? Somebody just fell out of a tree. Did you see that? Okay, what? You know, that's some serious speeding. Yeah, that's actually dangerous. That person fell out of a tree. Alright, so let's head back. Now, there are other features as well. Some are actually a little bit on the hidden side because they're for the future. It has a lot to do with the name, Splash and Dash. So let's just take a look at this. Once again, these are not things I'm going to be able to do anything with in the future. So it used to be that this one here, the triple tube double bowl, that used to be the biggest slide. Well, now we have the death drop slide. Yes, there are some things that are really, really high now. And as a matter of fact, if we go over to pools, it used to be that the biggest dive platform was Grand Dive Platform. Now it's Skyfall Dive Platform. I mean, they're very high. Now here's my question. If it's like way up there, and somebody panics because, you know, I think I would panic if someone took me all the way up there. Do I have to climb all the way up to push them off and then come down myself? Yeah, diving boards and I don't go along well together. Here, let me just show you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have a feeling that I'll hit the ground and just kind of die. You know what I mean? Just kind of die. But they do exist. It is going to be a while before we can actually get to them. The next thing I want to talk about is something that I have actually mentioned in the videos, which has been a problem. You can now make your own dumpsters. See, here's the thing. This, of course, was the only dumpster in the game. And, of course, they moved the trash bags over here, too. So if you are way over there where I have 3 trash cans, you have to run within range in order to even throw it. Well, no more. I'm going to put a dumpster over there, probably put another one over there, so that they're going to be nearby. And I do believe, hold it a second, I do believe they're tied to the trash cans too. So at the moment, I only have a 2-star trash can because I don't have the 3-star one yet. And I do have the 2-star dumpster. So I have a feeling if I get the 3-star trash can over here, the trash bin, I will also get the new one. The thing is, I'm guessing it's just an appearance thing. because, you know, the dumpsters are kind of a final location for all trash. So it's not like it fills up or something like that. Did they push that off the wall? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So that is a really good thing. Now, I have also made some changes to the area. For instance, it was pointed out to me that I put 2 green slides down. You know, I didn't even notice it. So I ripped one of them off, and of course, I put down the yellow one. So let's just go for a quick ride down the yellow one. And they do kind of interweave together, but safely. Same effect, different slides, of course. All right, so let me get out of the water here. Also, you might notice that I did put some flooring down here, and I think that this wood goes very well with the edge of the pool. Now, in terms of the edges over here, I haven't done anything here yet, but you can see that I do have the pebbles. We'll get to this in a moment. And I carried them up here too. I might put some decorations over here. We'll have to see. Some of them are actually rather large, a lot larger than I thought they were. See, here's the thing. If I go to, here, hold on a second. The decorations. And something seems to have vanished. There used to be another fountain. It was a small one. It was kind of curved. And it just seems to be gone now. But if I look at this, yeah, that's gigantic. This one, also pretty gigantic. So I might put some things in here, if you know what I mean. Just to decorate, but I probably will also put the gravel down as well. You know, the pebbles. Now, here's the thing. I wanted a place to put the bathrooms. See, I don't like them sitting over there, and I want to get the modern bathrooms. The thing is, I am 1 research point short of being able to do that. Which means, if you look at it, 96 out of 100, I am 4 experience points short. So, very close indeed. So I made this little area here. You know, I decorated a little. I'm going to put them there. Yeah, unfortunately, I made a mistake while I was doing this, which is the reason if you look at the top right, it says build fence. So I put a fence there, you know, so basically there'd be kind of a door here because he seems to like to walk through here. The problem is that when I placed it, it appears to be part of this territory. So I can't build it. As you can see, I can't destroy it. And if I go up to the big area here, hold on a minute. I can't move it either because it won't let me select it. So I'm just basically stuck with that for now. And of course, that build fence item until, of course, I own this property, which might be at the 4-star mark. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to have to live with it. Do I want to put a bathroom in front of it? I will be blocking this direction, but you know what? Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of other directions, don't I? I have one from this way, and I have one from this way. It might be temporary. We'll see how that works out. By the way, we'll put that away because I was taking things apart. So as soon as I can get the modern bathrooms, I'm going to put them in. And you can see that whole area is, it's got the pebbles there for that gravel look. Now, here's the thing. I mentioned there was a lot of good things, and of course there are. Let me just take a quick step over to here. And this does have something to do with the bathrooms too. See, I actually need a lot more than just 1 research point. I do believe this is in the park area. No, it's in maintenance. All right, so here's the thing. If I want the modern toilets, which is kind of what I want, because I want to put down the good ones, I need 3 of the research points to unlock puddle highlight. Then I need 3 more in order to unlock the modern toilets. The thing is, I then need 5 more to unlock mop upgrade level 1, and then 6 more to unlock chlorine. Why do I need chlorine? Well, that's because there's something else in this update. Something that apparently was so requested that the developer put into the release notes, yes, we added this, please stop asking. And what is that amazingly requested feature? The customers peeing in the pools. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's going to happen for me. I do know you need chlorine in order to fix it. So if it does happen, I don't have access to chlorine. So I need to actually spend those points to get to the modern toilets and then get past that in order to get to the chlorine. People requested that. I have no idea. None whatsoever. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop this because I don't need this anymore because there's not a lot I can do with that right now. I would very much like to be able to get rid of that one little section right there because it stands out so much. And of course, the fact that I have build fence stuck in my task list. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem. So what I want to do is let's make a couple of, hold on a minute. Let's make a couple of these. I'm in no rush to really increase the level of the trash bins. So I guess I'm going to pick this one. All right, let's see. I mean, do I want to put it here? Okay, I can't even tell which way it's facing. Why don't we start with this and like leave it right there? All right, and then I think I want another one. I mean, should I put it against this back wall? I suppose I could do that for now. I can move it in the future. I'm actually not even sure if it's facing the right way. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm going to pick that one up, and I'm going to use the snap to grid. Okay, could we over? Because I did do a snap to grid on that one. All right, here we go. There, that should be good. Okay, it's straight now. So I should be able to toss the garbage over to this one and not have to run all the way back. All right, so let's build it. Okay. Okay, it even has the trash bags too. Oh, I got that research point. I got the research point. I didn't even think that was going to happen, but it did. Good. We're going to put the bathrooms in. All right. Boom, there we go. Okay, so let's just go back over here, do some advancement, and put them in. There we go. All right, so puddle highlight and modern toilets. Okay, so the next one, I need 5 for that. I think that's 6 or 7. So I'm really hoping there's going to be no accidents. If there are any accidents, I will blame all the people who requested that as a feature. I know if I had a park like this in real life, I would desperately want my customers to pee in my pools. Seriously, why would they want that? Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to go over here, and we're going to see about putting in the new toilets. All right, let's see. This one. Okay, restroom. Okay, they're going in this way. If I do that, oh, he has no way out. No, he can get out this way. All right, so let's see. Put that there. He's like, wait a minute. Okay, good, he can get through. Looks like I'm only going to be able to get 3 in here. Let's see. Did I push them all back? Yeah, they all look good. All right, let's just see. I think that looks good. All right, let's build them. How much did that cost? Oh, it was okay. Boom. Okay, hold on a minute. Right here. There we go. And Okay, I think that'll work out good. You know, I think for now, maybe I should just move these like over there. Because I think that'd be another place that I would put bathrooms. Because they can get through here, over here, they can get through here, over here. And I just don't see a place to put them over there. We'll see how that works out. I do want to move these. All right, so let's just go right ahead and do that. All right, so there's no purpose in just leaving them here. So I can just leave one there. And then we'll take this. And then we'll leave one over there. You know what? Why don't we move it over here? You know, they really should put little signs in the game. You know, like, even if it's just a symbolic one for restrooms or other things, you know, just so we can actually do stuff with that. You know, like pointing in directions or something like that. I could have like a pool sign and have it point in this direction or something like that. I think that would be a cool idea. I hope they do something like that in the future. I would also hope that by this time, I would have more decorations, you know, and not just flowers. And, you know, I just think that'd be a good idea. I will put a bunch of stuff back there. We'll see how that works out. I put a little tree there. The latest tree is a little too low and a little too wide, so I went with the one just ahead of it, and I embedded it in this little plot here, so I think that looks good. I was looking for that fountain. It was like a metal one that was curved, and at the top of the curve, the water was coming down. I kind of wanted to put that there, you know, in case somebody's having some trouble, they'll hear running water. Okay, so I need, of course, where is it? Yeah, I need chlorine. Hopefully, we don't have any problems before then. All right, so let's get going. And of course, we have to be very careful of traffic. So let's go. And remember, I will replace you. After all, we women have to stick together. But I can't fire him for no reason, though. You know, the officials might be on me for that. Also, they mentioned something about the changing rooms, and there was a problem with people being stuck in the changing rooms, and apparently that was fixed. I never noticed any problem like that. But I mean, it could be a bug that happens every once in a while. Yes, I just really wish this stuff wasn't sitting out here, you know? It kind of ruins the whole aesthetic. I mean, you know, you got plenty of room in here for things. That could be over here. And, you know, they could put the mirror in the corner or something like that. I just don't like them sitting out there like that. Like I said, it ruins the aesthetic. All right, now we do need 5 more sales from these in order to advance our request to get another star. Okay, they are using... Boom, there we go. How's that slide? Okay, you kind of look dead there. I was getting a little concerned. You know, those police reports take a long time. Okay, and what do you want? Oh, for a minute there, I thought you were going to give me money. Oh, are you heading? Where are you heading anyway? There you go. You know, something weird happened while I was doing prepping and doing this. An ordinary person walked through. I don't even know where they came from, but I saw a person walking through and I'm going, who are you? Seriously, who are you? And they just kind of walked up the stairs and walked out. So we're going to have to keep our eyes open for that. You know, a fully dressed person just kind of walking through. All right, now, here's the thing. Is anybody drowning? Nobody drowning, right? All right, did I need anything? Well, you know what? Why don't I just carry this around with me? It's good to have. Just in case. Yeah, I can't wait for those really tall ones. They have a picture of it on the Steam page, and it's a matter of like, the biggest pool looks really small. That's how high it is. I mean, how do you even hit the pool from that kind of height, you know? All right, anybody going to use that yellow one? You're not using the yellow one. Okay, you're just standing around. Don't just stand around. Yes, that's an amazing fence, but don't stare at it. Okay, people seem to be using the bathrooms. That's interesting because they were over there and they didn't want to use these bathrooms. They wanted the good bathrooms. Oh, okay, this is working out pretty well. Yep, everybody seems to know about the new bathrooms. You know, I may have to make another one of those. Yeah, because it seems more popular than the slides, doesn't it? All right. Oh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. You gotta pay your fair share. Get out of the park before I get violent. Oh, excuse me. Do you have? You do not have. Okay, what was that? Okay, there's a lot of cheaters these days, aren't there? Yeah, a lot of cheaters. Okay, this person's got a big smile on their face, but you're not feeling very... Oh, are you? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't sell alcohol here, and there's a good reason for that. Oh, this person is gonna barf, aren't they? Okay, what? Somebody's drowning. I gotcha. There you go. Okay, can I get the, Thank you. Okay, that was pretty, that was pretty disrespectful considering that saved your life. You know what I mean? Waiting for a ticket. I will replace you. Get over there. Look at this. What is going on here? What's going on here? Just give me an excuse. Just give me an excuse. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. You actually had... Oh, did you... Oh, that's... So in other words, they're marked as that little devil thing if they did this. It's not just a matter of they snuck in. So if they do something bad, then they're also marked with that little devil icon. Okay, good to know. Because that guy had a bracelet. So I was a little confused. Lightning and the thunder. Unlock the shocker via the research tree. Yeah, that's not happening for a while. A powerful tool to stop the most troublesome guests in their tracks. Just reminder, this isn't a toy. With great strength comes great responsibility. Yeah, right. Regular guests don't appreciate an unexpected jolt. Wait a minute. There seems to be a lot of naughty people around. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't pick it up. Alright. Okay, drop that. Okay, pick that up. And... Oh. Sorry! Yeah. Okay, why am I not throwing it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't working. I don't know what was going on with that. Oh, yeah, I just put that down, didn't I? Okay, we do have somebody over here drowning. Oh, I think we're actually past the drowning point. Yep, hold it a second. I mean, they're already dead, so, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta drop this again. You know, I really wish... Okay, hold it a second. Why aren't you dropping that? Yeah. Alright, I'm here! Clear! Hey, okay. Hey, Patrick was drowning. Yeah, that's happened before. Okay, is there anybody else dying? Okay, somebody was just... Oh. There's also supposedly a new animation for the people taking the pictures. Alright, hold on a minute. Is there anybody over here dying, floating, anything like that? Okay, hold on a second. Drop that. Why am I not dropping that? Hold it a second. Okay, I messed that up completely. Where'd it go? Here it is. Alright, okay, guess who's waiting too long for a hot dog? Okay, well that was my fault. I also wish that they would... Excuse me. Okay, you look like you were dead. I also wish they would consider allowing us to have more people, because that's something I would actually like. I'd like to have more people. Hold on a second. Ketchup, and there you go. Okay. Fine. Okay, that didn't go in. Yeah, it's a lot more challenging now. By the way, I did hear screaming, and I'm guessing that means that somebody is in danger somewhere. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotcha. Okay, you want plane. There we go. Okay, where... Okay, what do you want? And lemon? There you go. And I got a research point for that. And I have somebody that I may be firing. Yeah, I have somebody that I just might be firing. Okay, is that garbage on the ground? Why is there garbage on the ground? Oh. That's what I need. And a lot more of those. All right, hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a whole new world now, isn't it? Maybe you can't throw things as far since you can actually have lots of them. And I just went down. Of course I did. Where are my employees? Okay, that was absolutely your own fault. Seriously. All right, give me this. Yeah, the park is just kind of big now. As I was saying, I really wish... I'm sorry, I think I knocked somebody over. Ooh! There we go. I really wish they would give us the ability to have more employees. I mean, if I could have more employees, then, you know, I would have another person over there handling the vendoring stuff, right? And I would probably have a couple of lifeguards, you know? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, you're gonna fall, aren't you? Hold on a minute. Because you're standing on water. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, there we go. How many? I got 2 left. That should be fine. Yeah, you know, there were customers here, and nobody was helping them. So the boss had to do it. You know, I wonder if somebody else would be... Uh-oh. Yeah, whenever this thing is doing that, that means somebody needs one. Okay, I gotta get to them before they die. There we go. Okay, and it appears that there's a smelly person in the water. Uh-oh. Clean water isn't forever. Your park has grown, and the filters can't keep up with the crowds. Now, trash, accidents, and even bladder recovery will make your pools dirty. To fix it, clear out the garbage and either drain the pool or wait for the filters to slowly do their job. Yeah, okay, where is it? Where's the filter? I need the filter. Okay, can I clean the filter? Okay, no, I can't. Is it this one? There's nothing I can do about it. Is this the one? Okay, hold a minute. Oh, maybe he cleaned it. Okay, maybe he cleaned it. Oh, did he grab the bag? Oh, hold on a second. There we go. All right, and we have some other poopy people. Okay, and mostly I have someone dying. So let me just take care of the dying. I'll be with you in a moment. Someone's dying. Yeah, but at this point... okay, and over here. Yeah, at this point, I think that lifeguards would probably be useful. But I mean, I can't have any of them, you know? Alright, let me just take care of this. And this. Okay, what? Oh, trash. Did you see trash or did you do trash? Hold on a minute. And I heard someone screaming. Okay, who is screaming? Does anybody need saving? Sorry about that. Yes, I did run into somebody. Wasn't intentional. Okay, and the day was done. Okay, so let's see here. I feel like fun. I had a good rest. I used clean attractions. I had a nice drinks. Okay, I've slipped. Decoration is acceptable. Someone took unwanted photos of me. I saw something disgusting. I think that last one may have been the whole, yeah, someone might have peed in the pool, something like that. I'm guessing that's what happened. The thing is, I went to clear it, but he was already doing that, so I'm guessing he did take care of it. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, there's no reason to spray them now. I won't get anything for it. So, it's not worth the effort. Alright, and... Okay, I gotta wait until it's like that. Or not. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that can be the problem sometimes. Let me go around this way. Yeah, okay, so let's pick this up. Okay, so I'll just kind of put this in here. Does this one fill up? Huh. That was everything, right? There wasn't anything else? Alright, do you have bags? You do have bags. So give me the bag. There we go. I mean, I have a lot. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to sweep up, isn't it? Well, I mean, that one was full. That one is full. This one is empty. Alright, well, let's just do some empty... Oh, I gotta do that too. Yeah, and I gotta do some cleaning. Oh, that may have been the disgusting thing. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Give me this. I can't see anything else. Alright, let me just check the pools. Okay, I don't know if that one is clean. Alright, that worked. Alright, what about the other one? I do have another one over here. Alright. Got it! There we go. How did we do? Okay, so I think we had like 3,800 in money, so we have 10,000. And I think I had 0 in terms of the research points. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, because no one's going to clean this now but me. Alright, and I'll do some cleaning over here too. That's just water. And... I mean, did they do that when they were like here or coming up? I mean, I don't understand. As long as they don't do it in the pool, though, that's kind of a problem. Oh, and let me just do a little bit more here. Okay, and then I fell down. There we go. Alright, I don't think that I can get what I need to get the chlorine. Let's just see. Alright, I can get the mop upgrade. Getting the mop upgrade right now would actually be useful. Increases your mopping speed. It's only level 1, but I have 1 left and I need 7. Yikes. Yeah, and apparently the game wants me to do the taser now. Yeah, unlock short-range taser. So, I mean, I can't do that. I do need to have the chlorine to prevent problems, if you know what I mean. Let's just check all of the pools. Okay, that does not need a cleaning. That one requires a little bit of cleaning. Of course, our friend wandering around may have taken care of those problems for us, right? And that one does not require cleaning. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having more than one of them walking around. It's just that I don't understand the limitation on the hires. You know, the employees. I mean, the natural limitation is if you have a lot of them, they would be expensive, if you know what I mean. Because you couldn't just have a whole bunch of employees because you also do have to make money, too. I mean, today I made about 7,000, maybe a little bit short of that. And I would be able to afford a couple of more employees. I think that would be good. That's assuming that my employees actually do their jobs. Where are they? Did they actually leave this time? You in here? Maybe he's hiding because he knows I'm going to push him. I mean, it kind of makes sense if they would just kind of leave at the end of the day instead of walking around. So that would actually be good because it didn't make any sense that they would actually walk around. Is that a new feature? Because I would like that. It makes sense. Their day is done. Why are they walking around here? It's creepy. Know what I mean? All right. And, oh, wow, these guys just get wiped out, but they weren't completely. So, you know what? Why don't we just buy some more right now? Okay. And try not to get run over, right? Okay. All right, put that in. And then let me get the other ones. Because, I mean, that's free money. Free money indeed. Just gotta be careful crossing the streets. Yeah, by the way, he was saying Kmart because of Kmart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there would be some legal stuff going on with that you couldn't name your company that. But then again, it's a game, isn't it? All right, now, of course, the big items of the update are the new slide and the new diving board. They're way up there. But unfortunately, I'm only on 3 stars, so we can't get them. We can't see how big they are. We will someday. That day is not... Excuse me. Private property! This is private property. What are you doing here? See what I mean? Yep. Private property! Get off! Right now. Yeah, I mean, that never happened before. People just walking on through. I need a dog. One with big teeth. Alright, anyway, I have to do some cleaning. I have to do some repairing. And of course, we have to prepare for the next day. And I am going to need to save my research points so that 1, I can get chlorine. And 2, of course, I can afford the short-range taser research. So, of course, that we can continue to advance and move towards that 4th star. Hopefully, I'm going to get this section so I can make this go away. That'd be good. This did seem to be popular, though. So, I don't know. Maybe what I should do is put one over here, maybe facing in that direction or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. It's just that... yeah, it is all over here, which is going to be good for here, kind of good for this section, and maybe good for that one to a degree, even though I will probably... Hold on a second. I can't even get through there anymore. Yep. All right, I guess the other guy's not going to be going through there, right? I can't go through there, right? Oh, I can. There we go. I don't remember that coming out. Yeah, I guess maybe I did. I mean, I seem to remember going further than that. It may be just my imagination. I mean, I did move the walls a little, I suppose, so that's probably it. Anyway, we do have a new update. It's called Splash and Dash. It is not the big update. They love saying that. The big update, of course, is going to be the wellness update. Maybe it'll stop them from barfing all over the place. I don't really know about that. But we did get some good things. I like having the dumpsters around. And, of course, you know, picking your own character is also a good thing. Although, I really think that in the end, you're going to have to get the ability to customize. Just random is just not going to do. No, it isn't. And, of course, we have more life with the trains. Pardon me. The cars in the streets. Anybody around? Okay, so you're going to stop. You're just going to honk at me, right? No, you're not. You're going to run me over. Oh, well. They will stop. Some of them will stop. See? I told you so. See, this is a person who doesn't want lawsuits. Oh, that person is now honking at the other one. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. See, the first one stopped because of me, but the second one was slowed down because of the car in front, so they were honking at them. That's a nice detail. Very nice detail. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do. We have a new update, new stuff, and hopefully we get that big update in the near future. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.